On the outskirts of Delhi, the capital of India, stands the tallest tower in the country. It is 72.5 meters tall and is called the Qutb Minar. It was commissioned by the Islamic warlord Qutb ud-Din Aybak. In 1192, Aybak's military forces swept into India, seizing Delhi and establishing the first Islamic dynasty in the region. The tower was built to commemorate his victory and to emphasize the dominance and power of Islam over the population. The tower is in fact a mina, the tower from which the Islamic call to prayer is made. Since the teachings of Islam forbid the worship of idols or icons, only texts from the Quran are carved onto the tower's walls as decoration. This use of texts became a highly developed aesthetic as well as religious art form. However, before the tower, Aybak ordered the construction of the first mosque in India. He named it Quwwat-ul-Islam, which means the might of Islam. The mosque is decorated with delicate and detailed Islamic patterns, as well as boasting some decidedly un-Islamic features. For example, the pillars which hold up the passageways around the perimeter of the interior courtyard are all different from one another in shape, pattern, and width. Not a single column has the same design as another, so that there is no sense of unity. This is not what one would expect to find in Islamic architecture, in which unity of design is highly prized. There is another strange detail, as can be seen on the top of this column. There is a carved figure of a person, which is most certainly contrary to Islamic teachings. So why did an Islamic ruler allow the creation of such an unusual mosque? It is because the stones which were used to build the columns were actually taken from Hindu temples. In a hurry to establish his dominance on the population, Aybak used military elephants to quickly demolish 27 Hindu temples and use the stones to build mosques. So, ironically, the first mosque in India, which was intended to symbolize the power and might of Islam, is, at least aesthetically, a rather un-Islamic building. Both the tower and the mosque combine elements not only of the conqueror's culture, but also of the culture of the people he conquered.